Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a collective reading. These are not sign-specific readings, so if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for the collective. You have fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined, and encounter. On the bottom is heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. Something here is meant to be or destined. Let's get the revealing the truth oracle. We're going to get 3 of these messages for the collective. You have letting go, surrender, open, give up, release, ascending, level up, promotion, progress, and run away, get away, keep away, give up. So it's indicating that letting something or someone go is progress. On the bottom is honor, dignity, works, lineage, awards. All right, let's get the love situations. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for the collective. Sacrifice. Sacrifice for love, must give up something, painful decisions. Trapped in an unpleasant situation, feeling stuck, cannot escape from it. And protection. Don't want to hurt you, protecting connection, protective over you. And on the bottom is secretly stalking, curious about you, not over you, checking social media. So it's definitely indicating like an ending, letting go. We have this trapped and run away, needing to get away from something or someone. Then we have this progress, protective over you, protection. So it's like letting go of something is in someone's highest good. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. You have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Seven of Wands. Nine of Wands on the bottom. Hermit, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. So it's indicating here an imbalance, a lack of equal give and take, broken promises, not offering something stable. Now this is like striking out on your own, starting something new, being in solitude, or this is reflection. Someone reflecting, wanting to start something new. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Six of Cups. Lovers in reverse. Judgment in reverse. This could also be someone, this could be a separation and someone from the past is trying to get another chance or trying to try again with someone. Yeah, see on the bottom is that Knight of Pentacles. They're making offers or promises again. I want to see what this Seven of Wands is exactly. Tell me about the Seven of Wands with the Sun in reverse and Judgment in reverse. Something not moving forward. I believe someone's standing their ground here. This seems like it could be a reconciliation. Someone's standing their ground here, saying something is, seems like a reconciliation is not moving forward. Someone's saying they're standing their ground and saying, I'm not happy. I'm not happy here. I don't want to give you another chance. Yeah, see Three of Cups in reverse, not reuniting. Overall energy for the collective. The Fox, being sneaky or clever. Yeah, this is someone trying to get the other back. The Garden, that's a social gathering or something being out in the open. This is indicating like you've already shown me who you are in regards to your false promises or broken promises. It's never equal give and take. I'm using logic in this situation because you've already shown me who you are. And the Coffin and ending, yep. Someone's standing their ground here. So the indication here is like someone, whoever's wanting to reconcile or reunite, they're trying to break the other person down or make them give in, and that's not happening. So tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation for the collective. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. Yep. It's just showing up like this isn't happening. Someone's not working together or working to build on something with the other. It's not their wish fulfillment because someone hasn't changed. So it's really not saying what's happening here. It's just saying that someone here is pressuring the other, or it seems they're pushing, at least pushing the other to try to reconcile. And the other person isn't giving in here because it's not what they want. It feels to me, though, the energy feels like someone is really having to stress this. This is not what I want. They have to stand their ground, defend themselves. It's like having to say the same thing over and over again. This is not what I want. I'm not happy in this. I don't want to give you another chance. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Death in reverse. Three Cups in reverse. I don't want to work together. I don't want to reunite. The Hermit. Yeah. This almost is like someone wants to be left alone. Three of Wands in reverse. Your ships are not coming in because you haven't changed. It seems to me like someone here is being very clear, but the other person just isn't listening. They're not getting the picture. Three of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. Three of Wands in reverse. King of Cups. Oh, Lord. The Chariot. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Cancer energy and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This person is, they could be love bombing a little bit. because when I pulled this King of Cups, I heard, but I love you. Now I'm hearing that song, Love Will Keep Us Together. That's what I'm hearing. This person is trying to use love as a reason to reunite. Despite whatever's happened, I love you, and we should get back together because I love you and you love me, whatever. And I feel like for the one dealing with this, it's like love is not enough. You can't just say, you love me, let's stay together, and then do whatever you want to do. There's no intention here for the other to stay. I feel like the one who's trying to reconcile or reunite is wasting their time. Tell me about the situation for the collective. There could be issues here, and this is just a side note. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This could be a situation where these two could still be living together. That could be part of the reason why someone's constantly trying to work this out. It looks like there could be a possibility here someone's trying to move or having to stay together till the other finds a place to go. There's definitely an indication here of someone wanting to be alone or left alone. The star's illumination, yep. But I don't feel like it can be any clearer in regards to someone not wanting to reconcile. The bear, that's an authority figure, a protective energy. This is once again standing your ground. This is not my wish fulfillment to reunite. Actually, I want to be alone. I want to move on, move forward, move out. Or I want you to move out. Clouds, darkness coming to light, or a time of improvements after hardship. See, this is someone is literally saying, I don't want the burden. I don't want the burden of being with you because you haven't changed. I don't want to worry about whether my ships are going to come in or not. So it seems to me, in regards to whatever this situation is, the person dealing with this has lost faith in the other that things can be worked out. And it's to the point now of whatever they try to say to the other to make it sound better, it's just not working anymore. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Six of Wands in reverse. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's not, yeah, it's just saying I'm taking action, I'm not reconciling, I'm taking action. This isn't going to work out. This isn't successful. Or this person's reconciliation isn't successful. Six of Wands in reverse, Magician, Ace of Cups in reverse. I do feel like it's almost like a nagging feeling that I'm having, that it is a struggle for the one dealing with this. It's taking a lot of strength to continuously say no. So I feel like the one who is trying to reconcile is wearing this person down, but they have the strength to stick with it, stick with what it is they want. And don't let, yeah, don't go back to someone just because they won't quit. They won't stop. Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. Some more. Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups. Yeah, I think that's what this is talking about. Someone being trapped in their thoughts in regards to someone giving a message of love or an apology, which is what I'm seeing here. This is someone who's saying, I love you. They could even be saying, oh, we're soulmates. We were meant to be together. But it's indicating here like this isn't meant to stay together. But it's their messages of love and their apology that's causing someone to feel trapped in their thoughts. It's just a wearing down is what it is. Someone here knows that it's not going to work out. Ten of Pentacles. Someone here knows, their intuition knows, their heart knows that if they reunite with this person, reconcile with this person, that it's only a matter of time before the cycle repeats. That's what it's showing here. Is I know what's going to happen if I reconcile with this person. And that's why someone's sticking to their decision, because they know within themselves that nothing's going to change. It might change for a little while, but then the old habits start coming back. And I feel like this is someone who's been through this enough, who they're like, I know how this goes. The person wanting to reconcile could be saying this time will be different, and it's almost like you say that every single time. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. The Clover, luck and serendipity. It's about doing what's best for you. The Bouquet, giving or receiving. Yep. See, this is talking about not receiving. The person dealing with this knows that they are not going to receive long term. That it's saying the one dealing with this knows that they're not going to get what they want out of the relationship, especially for the long term. Book is knowledge. Yep. See, these are two very opposite energies. You have the King of Pentacles upright, and you have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Pentacles upright, someone who's reliable, dependable. King of Swords in reverse, that's someone not using logic. This could be someone who isn't being honest. And it's saying that's why someone is not reconciling, because what someone's saying and what their past actions have shown are two completely different things. And that's why the book is here. Someone knows this. All right. Tell me about the advice for the collective. These are hard to see. The World in reverse. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Unfinished business. Someone knows it's just saying exactly what I said before. Someone's already been here before. They already know how this goes, and it's like I'm not putting myself through this again. I'm not worrying about this any longer. And that's the advice here. Don't worry yourself over something when you know what the outcome is. When you know that it's going to be a repeating cycle. The World in reverse, High Priestess, Nine of Swords in reverse. The Star, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, yeah, ending burdens. See, this is a repeating cycle of healing. So, healing the situation, things are good for a while, then things go back into their old habits, and rinse, wash, repeat. That's what happens here. So, it's saying someone knows They should turn their back in burdens in order to not worry. Star, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. It's, yeah. This is talking about the healing situation being unstable. It's the repeating cycle of making up, getting back together. Like I said, things good for a while, and then it goes back into old routines. And then it just starts all over again. So there's never really true healing that's happening here. Death. Yep. It's saying, which it said it this whole reading. Someone's intuition knows, they know that this just needs to come to an end. The World in reverse. Yeah. The one dealing this is tired of things happening, the same thing happening over and over again. And get the same result. Nothing changes. Now on the bottom is the Eight of Cups, walking away from a person or a situation. Tell me about the advice for the collective. Mountain, obstacles or challenges. Yep. The repeating cycle is the obstacle or the challenge. Sun is clarity. Yeah. Having a knowing. Turning your back on someone, ending something. And the Mice, theft and destruction. Repeating, ending the burdens of repeating cycles in order to no longer worry. Or, yeah, the scythe is on the bottom, cutting something or someone out. It's like, for the one doing this cannot be repaired because they're not willing to continue doing this over and over again. Okay, so let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for the collective. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. That's literally what I'm talking about. Also with this, you are elevating. You have this ascending here. So this could be a situation where the negativity from this relationship could be bringing you down. There could be a lot of growth in walking away from this situation for the one who's dealing with this. On the bottom, it says, keep moving forward, even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So there, once again, we have this meant to be, destiny. We have this protection. All right, and let's get the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. Messages for the collective. New moon in Aries, go for it. On the bottom is full moon in Taurus, detoxify. So new moon in Aries, go for it. 28. Says this card heralds good news. Opportunities abound and the outlook is positive. Go through the doors that are opening up to you. There's every reason to believe you'll create what you want, even if you feel a long way from your goal. Keep going and be courageous. Chase your dreams with childlike enthusiasm and expect your desires to be satisfied. Don't sit around making plans. Do take action. This is crucial. Chase your goal. Believe in divine timing. In love, make the first move if you dare. Financially, be proactive. Manifesting focus. This card is an especially good sign if you need more courage or determination, or if you're chasing someone or something. That's what I was talking about, having the strength to not give in to this other person. And manifesting mindset. Be driven, determined, take action, ditch faint heartedness. Yeah. Manifesting tips for boosting courage. Call in Archangel Michael. Nope. Why did I say that? Could be Archangel Michael. Call in Archangel Ariel, who is associated with spring and is wonderful to appeal to when you need courage. Call in the energy of the planet Mars, which guides the sign of Aries. To boost your courage, light a candle, ideally a red one, and ask Ariel and Mars for assistance. Hold this card to your heart chakra and breathe in courage. If you can do this ritual outdoors, so much the better. Your manifestation affirmation. I'm on the right track. Soon I will XYZ. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.